consented to preside over our university's second annual convocation. On behalf of the university and my own personal behalf, I deem it my privilege and honor to extend a very warm welcome to you. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome Padma Shri Dr. C.N. Manjunath, who has graciously consented to deliver the convocation address and share his invaluable insights with us. I welcome you, sir. On behalf of the university, I welcome the recipients of honorary doctorate degree, Sri Nisar Ahmed, Sri Udepi Krishna, and Srimati Tarini Chidananda. There are a number of distinguished guests who have adorned the seats in front of us. I extend them the most warm welcome. I feel proud to welcome the young graduates and postgraduates of Bangalore City University who have earned their degrees and distinctions with their hard work and commitment. I also welcome the principals of the affiliated colleges, teaching faculty, members of the media, donors who have instituted gold medals and cash prize to encourage the meritorious students and parents and all the invitees. Your Honor, I present a brief report about the activities and the achievements of the university during the year 22-23. Establishment of BCU, an overview of the university, situated on a historic space, strategically located at the historic Central College campus on 43 acres of land. BCU, separated from the parent Bangalore University, started functioning from the year 2018-19 and has grown fast with a desire to become a global university. It also has a unique distinction of being the city university with the jurisdiction spread over 13 legislative segments of the city. The motto of the university, Aguni Aniketana, is taken from the poem O Nanna Chetana Aguni Aniketana, which is also known as Vishwamanava Gite, a song of the universal man by the poet Rashtrakavi Kuvempu. The vision of the university to promote excellence in knowledge and to inculcate the right disposition to reach out to the universal is enunciated in the motto of the university. The poets appeal to rise beyond all boundaries, identities, ideologies, and philosophies that arise from our various belongings and associations such as religion, caste, nation, and creed is the essence of education our university aspires to impart it to its students. University, then and now, has completed 5 years of existence. Since the trifurcation of Bangalore University, the university has made considerable progress in terms of academic advancement and physical and digital infrastructure and is preparing to get accredited by NAC. The university, which started with only 8 postgraduate departments in 2018-19, has now got 23 postgraduate departments, including Department of Technology, Environmental Studies, and Climate Change. University comprises of 233 affiliated colleges, 8 autonomous colleges, 1 constituent college. Courses offered in the university, 28 UG programs, 36 PG programs, 14 doctoral programs, 22 certificate, diploma, and PG courses. Altogether about 100 UG, PG, doctoral, certificate, diploma programs are being offered on campus and in all its affiliated colleges, wherein over 140,000 students pursue their study. Academic progress. With expanded infrastructure, upcoming state-of-the-art academic block and sports complex, the university opens its doors to the undergraduate students on campus. With the addition of multidisciplinary women's college at Malleshwaram to its fold, BCU has diversified academic activities aimed at women's empowerment. Human resource proposed new courses: School of Design and Architecture, Postgraduate Department of Education, Postgraduate Department of Physical Education and Sports, School of Law. The human resources are the university has a sanctioned strength of 161 teaching positions, out of which only 14 teaching faculty are working. 123 non-teaching positions are sanctioned, out of which only 8 are working. The efforts are on to fill up the large number of vacant teaching and non-teaching positions. Since the beginning of the university, the enrollment has improved substantially. In 2018-19, there were only 38,763 students. Now in 2021-22, there are 148,213 students. Administrative and examination reforms. The university has implemented e-governance in most of its activities. Since inception, it has successfully adopted UUCMS in affiliation, admission, administration, and admission approval. The credibility of any university depends on the efficient functioning of the examination work. The university has successfully adopted UUCMS technology. The entire examination management system is automated. Collaboration with foreign universities and industries. Research, innovation, and collaboration with the industries and the professional organizations is a continuous process of the university for internship, apprenticeship, holding of joint workshops and seminars, student and faculty mobility, amongst others. Foreign collaborations. Team of foreign scholars and experts have visited the campus, opening opportunities for collaborations and partnerships. Facilitated by the British Council and Karnataka State Higher Education Council, BCU team has interacted with the teams from UK and USA universities and leading to MOUs. In the delegation from Karnataka State, sponsored by the British Council, I as Vice Chancellor visited 5 UK universities exploring opportunities for partnership and collaborations. BCU is one of the 4 state public universities selected for furthering higher education partnership, United Kingdom and Karnataka. One of the spin-offs of these collaborative activities is a joint research project between Bangalore City University, Bangalore, Birmingham City University, Birmingham, UK, on net carbon zero emission hub, which is in progress. The academic collaboration with University of Bath, University of Highlands and Islands, Hedgehog University, Birmingham City University, UK. Letters of intent signed with the 4 Penn Tasha universities of Pennsylvania, USA, to explore the educational initiatives in multiple disciplines and key areas. MOU with Harrisburg University for offering English language learning programs. The academic collaboration with Alamo College District Cluster University for students exchange program, internship and training programs. The MOU signed with Spanish government. A Spanish native teacher is teaching at the Center for Global Languages since October 2022. The MOU signed with Japanese government for deputing a Japanese teacher. As a new university, BCU is taking strides to make a mark in the higher education domain by signing MOU with reputed multinational companies, which include Infosys, National Stock Exchange Academy, NASCOM. Campus development and infrastructure. Blessed with rich architectural heritage and scientific research, legacy of Central College, the university is earnestly working towards restoration and preservation of its heritage buildings and academic block. Renovation and redevelopment of historical buildings completed. 7-floor new academic block comprising 66 classrooms which can accommodate 15 to 20 PG department work is in progress. State-of-the-art sports complex within swimming pool is nearing completion. A green campus and installation of solar plant at an estimated cost of 1 crore 25 lakhs is in progress. Digitalization of libraries in progress. Health center has been established. Proposals have been submitted to the government to allot 50 acres of land for construction of an extended campus of the university and for the sanction of rupees 145 crores for taking up development activities. SC students welfare. The state government has approved the grant of rupees 60 crores for the construction of hostels. Studentship of rupees 10,000 per month has been paid to SC research scholars. The laptops have been distributed to the eligible SC candidates. 14 endowments and donations have been instituted by the generous donors. A donation of computers and lab equipment. Rajasthan Youth Association has donated 100 computers to the university. Srimati Lakshmi and Amarnath of USA also have donated for the establishment of physics lab. There are a number of teachers who have achieved excellence in research and teaching have been awarded with fellowships. Sports and cultural activities and achievements committed to a holistic development of students. BCU enables students to excel in sports and cultural activity. BCU has created its brand in sports by winning major national and zonal sports competition. BCU lifted Khelo India Hockey Championship for Men 2021, winners of South Zone Inter-University Hockey Tournament. And also BCU is blessed with a vibrant NSS team striving to contribute to nation building, inclusive society and national integration. BCU received the Best University Award for NSS Cell and the Best NSS Coordinator Award for the year 2021 from the Honorable Governor, Government of Karnataka. A week-long NSS National Integration Camp was organized. 50 students from different parts of the country participated. The extension activities. There have been a number of extensions, co-curricular activities engaged by the academic departments, NSS, sports units, and student welfare bodies of the university. As part of social responsibility, BCU organized voter awareness camp for youth in collaboration with State Election Commission and BBMP, in collaboration with Comptroller and Auditor General of India. One-day symposium on contemporary issues in elementary education was organized. Workshop on conservation of native medicinal plants was organized in collaboration with Medicinal Plants Board, Forest Department, Government of Karnataka. The collaborations with Microsoft and NASCOM, BCU has organized workshop on artificial intelligence. Our university is striving hard to become a truly international university, blending the local with the global while serving the triple objectives of the university: to create knowledge, impart knowledge, and disseminate knowledge. It has been the mission of BCU to engage in teaching, research, and extension activities that are designed to address the nagging problems of the city and the society through collaborations and partnerships with other institutions, industries, service and business and community organization. I conclude my report with the hope, optimism, and faith that the university will march ahead and find a right place among the top universities of the world. Hearty congratulations to all the graduates, postgraduates, rank holders, gold medalists, and the recipients of the honoris causa. Thank you. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I request you to declare the convocation open.
This convocation of Bangalore City University has been called to confer the honorary degrees and to confer the degrees to the candidates who have passed their respective examinations held for the purpose and have been certified to be worthy of the same. I declare the convocation open. Let the Vice Chancellor present the candidates for award of the honorary degrees.
Sri Nisar Ahmad for the award of the honorary degree of Doctor of Letters may please stand up. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I am honored to present Sri Nisar Ahmed, a leading luminary in the world of education and a philanthropist, who is the chairman of Presidency Group of Institutions and the Chancellor of Presidency University. Since its inception in 1976, the Presidency Group of Institutions has contributed immensely to the holistic growth of education in Karnataka. The Presidency Group has been at the forefront of imparting higher education since 2 decades with its singular goal of quality education. Sri Nisar Ahmed is a visionary who transformed his dream into reality by the establishment of Presidency University. As a great philanthropist, Sri Nisar Ahmed has initiated several welfare measures through the Presidency Foundation, such as NSSL, Rotary Club, as a part of the institutional social responsibility. Sri Nisar Ahmed undertook various public development works, organized charitable programs and health camps in villages around Bangalore. Even during his pandemic, his financial contribution were remarkable. In recognition of his outstanding philanthropic and charitable programs, Sri Nisar Ahmed is the recipient of many awards and accolades that includes, among others, listed among the 50 leading entrepreneurs in the country by Education World 2013, awarded the most promising education institute 2013 by UK Parliament, London, recognized as the doyen guardian of knowledge for his exemplary and positive contribution to education in Karnataka by the Hindu Group 2017. Recipient of Lifetime Achievement Award in Education Leadership by Education World Magazine 2019. Honorable Chancellor, sir, in recognition of his outstanding contribution to the world of education and his dedicated philanthropic service to society, the Bangalore City University is privileged to confer upon Sri Nisar Ahmed the honorary degree of Doctor of Letters. Sir, please stand. Dr. Udepi Krishna for the award of the honorary degree of Doctor of Letters. May please stand up. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I am privileged to present Sri Udepi Krishna, a popular Gandhian, a social worker, a technocrat, an outstanding institution builder, educationist, a prolific writer and orator. Born in an illustrious family with a background of freedom fighters, business persons, folk artists and philanthropists, Sri Krishna took part in the famous Gokak agitation, demanding primacy of Kannada in school education. Recipient of multiple degrees ranging from a doctorate in business administration, masters in engineering and law, to a diploma in journalism, Sri Krishna has made significant contributions in the world of both school and college education. The longest serving honorary General Secretary of the well-known Sheshadripuram institutions, Sri P. Krishna strives for the protection of human rights, advancement of social justice, the empowerment of women and the marginalized sections of the society. Sri P. Krishna served as the president and member of multiple national, international, state committees such as Indian Red Cross Society, Tuberculosis Association of India, having been conferred with several international fellowships such as Fellowship World of Academy of Productive Science, Canada, Fellowship of the Institute of Engineering Technology, United Kingdom. Sri P. Krishna is the recipient of many prestigious awards. To name a few, President's Gold Medal for Exceptional Red Cross Humanitarian Work, Rajyos Award for the Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities by Government of Karnataka, Gandhi Endowment Award, Red Cross Service Award, Kempegowda Award, State Youth Award for Youth and Community Services by Government of Karnataka. Honorable Chancellor, sir, in recognition of his distinct contributions to the different dimensions of education, technology, research, social justice, women empowerment, the Bangalore City University is privileged to confer upon Sri Udepi Krishna the honorary degree of Doctor of Letters, D.Lit. Srimati Tarini Chidananda for the award of the honorary degree of Doctor of Literature. May please stand up. Honorable Chancellor, Sir, I am honored to present Srimati Tarini Chidananda, the renowned writer and cultural thinker and the daughter of the illustrious literary icon of Karnataka, the first Jnanapita awardee, unparalleled literary genius, our Rashtrakavi Kuvempu. After completing her Bachelor of Science in Home Science and then following her interest in music, Srimati Tarini Chidananda pursued her graduation and post-graduation in music from the prestigious Lalita Kala College of Music, University of Mysore, securing the first rank and the Government of Karnataka Cash Award. Having inherited her eminent father's talent and his passion for Kannada literature, Srimati Tarini Chidananda has authored many literary works, of which her book Magalu Kanda Kuvempu is highly noteworthy. A compassionate, dedicated person to social welfare, Srimati Tarini Chidananda is closely associated with the Ramakrishna Mission in Mysuru. Apart from being invited by Kannada organizations in America and France as chief guest, Srimati Tarini Chidananda is a popular voice in Mysuru Akashawani and Bhadravati Akashawani since last 4 decades. Srimati Tarini Chidananda is the recipient of many prestigious awards. To name a few, the Kuvempu Award 2008, K. Singarigowda Book Award 2016, the Vishwamanu Award 2017. Honorable Chancellor, Sir, in recognition of her outstanding contribution to the Kannada literary world and her committed service to society, the Bangalore City University is privileged to confer upon Srimati Tarini Chidananda the honorary degree of Doctor of Literature, Delhi. I request the Chancellor to present the honorary degrees of Doctor of Letters to Sri Nisar Ahmed and Dr. Udepi Krishna, and I further request the Honorable Chancellor to present the honorary degrees of Doctor of Literature to Srimati Tarini Chidananda.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Chancellor of this university, I admit Sri Nisar Ahmed, Dr. Ude P. Krishna ji and Srimati Tarini Chidananda ji to the honorary degree of Doctor of Letters, Delete. Let the candidates for various degrees be presented.
I invite the deans of faculties and request them to present the candidates for the degrees under their faculty. Dean, Faculty of Arts.
I request the candidates for the degrees of Master of Arts, Master of Visual Arts, Master of Social Work, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Visual Arts, and Bachelor of Social Work to please stand up. Sir, I present the candidates whose names are set out in the list for the degrees of Master of Arts, Master of Visual Arts, Master of Social Work, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Visual Arts, and Bachelor of Social Work under the Faculty of Arts. They have been examined and found qualified for the respective degrees to which I pray they may be admitted. All the candidates who belong to the various degrees under the faculty will bow to the Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, and then resume their seats.
Dean, Faculty of Science and Technology.
I request the candidates for the degrees of Master of Science, Master of Computer Applications, Master of Audiology and Speech Language Pathology, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Computer Application, and Bachelor of Science Vocational, Bachelor of Audiology and Speech Language Pathology to please stand up. Sir, I present the candidates whose names are set out in the list for the degrees of Master of Science, Master of Computer Applications, Master of Audiology and Speech Language Pathology, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Computer Application and Bachelor of Science Vocational, Bachelor of Audiology and Speech Language Pathology. They have been examined and found qualified for the said degrees to which I pray they may be admitted. All the candidates who belong to the various degrees under the faculty will bow to the Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, and then resume their seats.
Dean, Faculty of Commerce and Management.
I request the candidates for the Master of Commerce, Master of Business Administration, Master of Tourism and Travel Management, Master of Commerce, Finance and Accounting, Master of Commerce, International Business, Master of Management Studies, Bachelor of Commerce, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Business Administration, Aviation Management, Bachelor of Commerce, Occasional, and Bachelor of Commerce, Honors, Bachelor of Commerce, Office Management and Secretarial Practice, Bachelor of Commerce, Tourism and Travel Management, Bachelor of Commerce, Logistics and Supply Chain Management to please stand up. Sir, I present the candidates whose names are set out in the list for the degrees of Master of Commerce, Master of Business Administration, Master of Tourism and Travel Management, Master of Commerce, Finance and Accounting, Master of Commerce, International Business, Master of Management Studies, Master of Commerce, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Business Administration, Aviation Management, Bachelor of Commerce, Occasional, and Bachelor of Commerce, Honors, Bachelor of Commerce, Office Management and Secretarial Practice, Bachelor of Commerce, Tourism and Travel Management, Bachelor of Commerce, Logistics and Supply Chain Management. They have been examined and found qualified for the said degrees to which I pray they may be admitted. All the candidates who belong to the various degrees under the faculty bow to the Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, and then resume their seats.
Dean, Faculty of Education.
I request the candidates for the degrees of Master of Education, Bachelor of Education, and Bachelor of Physical Education to please stand up. Sir, I present the candidates whose names are set out in the list for the Master of Education, Bachelor of Education and Bachelor of Physical Education. They have been examined and found qualified for the said degrees, to which I pray they may be admitted. All the candidates who belong to the various degrees and the faculty will bow to the Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, and then resume their seats.
I request all the candidates admitted to the various degrees may kindly stand up.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Chancellor of this university, I admit you to the various degrees awarded by Bangalore City University. I also admit the rest of the candidates whose names are set out in the list to the respective degrees in absentia, and I suggest you that ever in your life, in conversation and conduct, you show yourself worthy of the same.
Please be seated. I now invite Vice Chancellor to read the Taittiriya Upanishad commandments.
ಅನುಶಾಸನ ಸತ್ಯಂ ವದ ಸತ್ಯವನ್ನು ನುಡಿ. ಸ್ಪೀಕ್ ದ ಟ್ರುತ್. ಧರ್ಮಂಚರ ಧರ್ಮದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆ. ಲೀವ್ ರೈಟಿಯಸ್ಲೈ. ಸ್ವಾಧ್ಯಾಯಾನ್ಮ ಪ್ರಮದ ಅಧ್ಯಯನವನ್ನು ಬಿಡಬೇಡ. ಡು ನಾಟ್ ನೆಗ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ದ ಪರ್ಸೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್. ಮಾತೃದೇವೋ ಭವ ತಾಯಿಯನ್ನು ದೇವರೆಂದು ಪ್ರೀತಿಸು. ಲವ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮದರ್ ಎಸ್ ಗಾಡ್. ಪಿತೃದೇವೋ ಭವ ತಂದೆಯನ್ನು ದೇವರೆಂದು ಪೂಜಿಸು. ಅಡೋರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಫಾದರ್ ಎಸ್ ಗಾಡ್. ಆಚಾರ್ಯ ದೇವೋ ಭವ ಆಚಾರ್ಯರನ್ನು ದೇವರೆಂದು ಪೂಜಿಸು, ಗೌರವಿಸು. ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಟೀಚರ್ ಎಸ್ ಗಾಡ್. ಅತಿಥಿ ದೇವೋ ಭವ ಅತಿಥಿಯನ್ನು ದೇವರೆಂದು ಸತ್ಕರಿಸು. ಆನರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಗಾಡ್. ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆಯಾಧೇಯಂ ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆಯಿಂದ ಕೊಡತಕ್ಕದ್ದು. ಗಿವ್ ವಿತ್ ಫೇತ್. ಅಶ್ರದ್ಧೆಯ ಅಧೇಯಂ ಅಶ್ರದ್ಧೆಯಿಂದ ಕೊಡತಕ್ಕದ್ದಲ್ಲ. ಗಿವ್ ನಾಟ್ ವಿದೌಟ್ ಫೇತ್. ಶ್ರೀಯಾಧೇಯಂ ಸಂತೋಷದಿಂದ ಕೊಡತಕ್ಕದ್ದು. ಗಿವ್ ವಿತ್ ಗ್ರೇಸ್. ಹ್ರಿಯಾಧೇಯಂ ನಮ್ರತೆಯಿಂದ ಕೊಡತಕ್ಕದ್ದು. ಗಿವ್ ವಿತ್ ಹ್ಯುಮಿಲಿಟಿ. ಭಿಯಾಧೇಯಂ ದೇವರ ಭಯದಿಂದ ಕೊಡತಕ್ಕದ್ದು. ಗಿವ್ ವಿತ್ ಫಿಯರ್ ಆಫ್ ಗಾಡ್. ಸಂವಿಧಾಧೇಯಂ ಸೌಹಾರ್ದದಿಂದ ಕೊಡತಕ್ಕದ್ದು. ಗಿವ್ ವಿತ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್. ಏಷ ಆದೇಶ ಇದು ಅಪ್ಪಣೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಕಮಾಂಡ್. ಏಷ ಉಪದೇಶ ಇದು ಉಪದೇಶ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್.
ಈಗ ಮಾನ್ಯ ಕುಲಸಚಿವರು ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಪಡೆದ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಪಟ್ಟಿಯನ್ನು ಮಂಡಿಸುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಕುಲಾಧಿಪತಿಗಳು ಪದಕಗಳನ್ನು ಹಾಗೂ ಬಹುಮಾನಗಳನ್ನು ನೀಡಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಸ್ನಾತಕೋತ್ತರ ಪದವಿಗಳು ಪಿಜಿ ಕೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಆರ್ಟ್ಸ್, ಎಂಎ ಕನ್ನಡ, ಐಶ್ವರ್ಯ ಎಂ, ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ತಿಯಾಶಾ ಎಂಎ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್, ತಿಯಾಶಾ ರಾಯ್, ಆಚಾರ್ಯ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ರಾಜ್ಯುಯೇಟ್ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್, ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ಎಂಎ ಫ್ರೆಂಚ್, ಶಿರೀಷಾ ಸಿರಿಗಿರಿ, ಎಂಎ ಫ್ರೆಂಚ್, ಶಿರೀಷಾ ಸಿರಿಗಿರಿ, ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ ಮತ್ತು ಲೇಟ್ ಶ್ರೀ ಬಿ ನಂಜುಂಡಯ್ಯ ಐಇಎಸ್ ಮೆಮೋರಿಯಲ್ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ. ಎಂಎ ಅರ್ಥಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಕುಮಾರಿ, ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ಎಂಎ ಇತಿಹಾಸ ಪದ್ಮಾಕರ್ ಪಾಟೀಲ್, ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ಎಂಎ ಸಮೂಹ ಸಂವಹನ ಪತ್ರಿಕೋದ್ಯಮ ಆಶ್ರಿತಾ ಶ್ರೀ ಆರ್, ಆಚಾರ್ಯ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ರಾಜ್ಯುಯೇಟ್ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್, ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ಎಂಎ ರಾಜ್ಯಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಬಿವಿ, ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ಎಂಎ ಸಮಾಜಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ರಾಶಿ ಎ, ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಕಲಾ ಕಾಲೇಜು, ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ಎಂಎ ಸಮಾಜ ಕಾರ್ಯ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ, ಆಚಾರ್ಯ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ರಾಜ್ಯುಯೇಟ್ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್, ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಜುವಲ್ ಆರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಆರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅವನೀಶ್ ಶರ್ಮಾ, ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ದೃಶ್ಯ ಕಲೆಗಳ ಶಾಲೆ, ಸಂಜೆ ಕಾಲೇಜು, ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ ಮತ್ತು ಬ್ರಿಗೇಡ್ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ. ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಜುವಲ್ ಆರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಪೇಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಶಶಿರೇಖಾ ಆರ್, ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ದೃಶ್ಯ ಕಲೆಗಳ ಶಾಲೆ, ಸಂಜೆ ಕಾಲೇಜು, ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಜುವಲ್ ಆರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಕಪಿಲ ನಹೇಂದರ್, ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ದೃಶ್ಯ ಕಲೆಗಳ ಶಾಲೆ, ಸಂಜೆ ಕಾಲೇಜು, ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ನಿಕಾಯ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಎಂಎಸ್ಸಿ ಜೀವರಸಾಯನಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ಗುಣ ಕೆ, ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ PS ವೀರಭದ್ರಪ್ಪ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ. ಎಂಎಸ್ಸಿ ಜೈವಿಕ ತಂತ್ರಜ್ಞಾನ ಅಮ್ರೀನ್ ತಾಜ್, ಎಂಎಸ್ ರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಕಲಾ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಮತ್ತು ವಾಣಿಜ್ಯ ಕಾಲೇಜು, ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ಎಂಎಸ್ಸಿ ರಸಾಯನಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ಪದ್ಮಾವತಿ ವಿಕೆ ನಾಯರ್, ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಅಲ್ಯೂಮಿನಿ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ, ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಜಿ ನಾಗೇಂದ್ರಪ್ಪ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ, 3 ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ. ಸುಷ್ಮಾ ಎಚ್ ಪ್ರಸಾದ್, ಎಸ್ ನಿಜಲಿಂಗಪ್ಪ ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ EG ಲೀಲಾಮಣಿ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ. ಎಂಎಸ್ಸಿ ಫ್ಯಾಷನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಉಡುಪು ವಿನ್ಯಾಸ ಶ್ವೇತಾ ಪೂಜಾರಿ, ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ಎಂಎಸ್ಸಿ ಗಣಿತಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ಶ್ವೇತಾ ಎಂ, ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ಎಂಎಸ್ಸಿ ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮ ಜೀವ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ಬಿ, ಎಂಎಸ್ ರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಕಲಾ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಮತ್ತು ವಾಣಿಜ್ಯ ಕಾಲೇಜು, ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ ಮತ್ತು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಎಂಎಸ್ ರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಮೆಮೋರಿಯಲ್ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ. ಎಂಎಸ್ಸಿ ಮನೋವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಅರೋಕಿಯ ಅಮಲಾ ಎ, ಸೆಂಟ್ ಆನ್ಸ್ ಮಹಿಳಾ ಪದವಿ ಕಾಲೇಜು, ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ಎಂಎಸ್ಸಿ ಸೈಕಾಲಜಿ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲಿಂಗ್ ಲೋಗನಾಯಕಿ ಕೆ, ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೈಕಾಲಜಿ ಅಂಡ್ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್, ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ಸೈಯದ್ ಎಂಎಸ್ಸಿ ಸಸ್ಯಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ಸೈಯದಾ ಉಮ್ನೆ ರುಮಾನ್, ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ಎಂಎಸ್ಸಿ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ಯಶಸ್ವಿನಿ ಎಸ್, ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಪವಿತ್ರ ಎಂ. ಎಸ್ ನಿಜಲಿಂಗಪ್ಪ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವಾಣಿಜ್ಯ ನಿಕಾಯ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಭವ್ಯ ಸಿ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಫೈನಾನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಕೌಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಮೋನಿಕಾ ಜಿ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಬಿಸಿನೆಸ್ ಸುಪ್ರೀತಾ ಸುಬ್ರಹ್ಮಣ್ಯಂ ಜಿ ಶೇಷಾದ್ರಿಪುರಂ ಕಲಾ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಮತ್ತು ವಾಣಿಜ್ಯ ಕಾಲೇಜು ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್ ಸ್ನೇಹ ಎಂ BS ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಕಾಲೇಜು ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೂರಿಸಂ ಅಂಡ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಜಾಹ್ನವಿ ಆರ್ ಎಸ್ ನಿಜಲಿಂಗಪ್ಪ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ ಮತ್ತು ಬ್ರಿಗೇಡ್ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ. ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಿಸಿನೆಸ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಪವಿತ್ರ ಎ GIBSB ಶಾಲೆ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ ಮತ್ತು ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ. ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಿಸಿನೆಸ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಸಂಜೆ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಶರತ್ ಚಂದ್ರ ಕಾಮತ್ ಕೆ ಕೆನರಾ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ನಿಕಾಯ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಲಾವಣ್ಯ ಎಸ್ RV ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರ ಕಾಲೇಜು ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. UG ಕೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಸ್ನಾತಕ ಪದವಿಗಳು ಕಲಾ ನಿಕಾಯ ಆರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಚುಲರ್ ಆಫ್ ಆರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಹೊನ್ನಾರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಎಸ್ ನಿಜಲಿಂಗಪ್ಪ ಕಾಲೇಜು ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ಸ್ನಾತಕ ಪದವಿ ಸಮಾಜ ಕಾರ್ಯ ವೈಷ್ಣವಿ ಗಣೇಶ್ ಪ್ರಥಮ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಆಚಾರ್ಯ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ರಾಜ್ಯುಯೇಟ್ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್. ಬ್ಯಾಚುಲರ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಜುವಲ್ ಆರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಆರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರಾಫಿಕ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ರೋಹಿತ್ ಎಸ್ ಕ್ಷೀರಸಾಗರ್ ಪ್ರಥಮ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ CREO ವ್ಯಾಲಿ ಕಾಲೇಜ್. ಬ್ಯಾಚುಲರ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಜುವಲ್ ಆರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅನಿಮೇಷನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಮಲ್ಟಿ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ವಿನಾಯಕ್ ರಘುರಾಮನ್ ವಂಚೀಸ್ವರನ್ ಪ್ರಥಮ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅನಿಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ. ಬ್ಯಾಚುಲರ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಜುವಲ್ ಆರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಆರ್ಟ್ಸ್ CHVS ವಿಹಾರಿ ಪ್ರಥಮ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ದೃಶ್ಯ ಕಲೆಗಳ ಶಾಲೆ ಸಂಜೆ ಕಾಲೇಜು. ಬ್ಯಾಚುಲರ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಜುವಲ್ ಆರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಕಲಾ ಇತಿಹಾಸ ಗೀತಶ್ರೀ ಆರ್ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ದೃಶ್ಯ ಕಲೆಗಳ ಶಾಲೆ ಸಂಜೆ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಪ್ರಥಮ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್. ಬ್ಯಾಚುಲರ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಜುವಲ್ ಆರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಂತರಿಕ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಾದೇಶಿಕ ವಿನ್ಯಾಸ RP ಬನ್ಸಾಲಿ ಪ್ರಥಮ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ CREO ವ್ಯಾಲಿ ಕಾಲೇಜ್. ಬ್ಯಾಚುಲರ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಜುವಲ್ ಆರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸೆಪ್ ಗೋಯಲ್ ಪ್ರಥಮ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಆಚಾರ್ಯ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್. ಬ್ಯಾಚುಲರ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಜುವಲ್ ಆರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಚಿತ್ರಕಲೆ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಯ ಭಾರ್ಗವ ಪ್ರಥಮ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ದೃಶ್ಯ ಕಲೆಗಳ ಶಾಲೆ ಸಂಜೆ ಕಾಲೇಜು. ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಚುಲರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ನಯನ ಎಸ್ MES ಕಲಾ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಮತ್ತು ವಾಣಿಜ್ಯ ಮತ್ತು ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಕಾಲೇಜು ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ಬ್ಯಾಚುಲರ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ನವ್ಯಶ್ರೀ ವಿ ಎಸ್ ನಿಜಲಿಂಗಪ್ಪ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಪ್ರಥಮ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್. ಬ್ಯಾಚುಲರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಫ್ಯಾಷನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಉಡುಪು ವಿನ್ಯಾಸ ಸುರಭಿ BS JD ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಫ್ಯಾಷನ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಪ್ರಥಮ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್. ಬ್ಯಾಚುಲರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟೀರಿಯರ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡೆಕೋರೇಷನ್ ಸೈಯದ ಇಮಾನ್ ಬುಖಾರಿ ಐಡಿಯಾ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ವೈಡ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಪ್ರಥಮ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್. ಬ್ಯಾಚುಲರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ರಿಹ್ಯಾಬಿಲಿಟೇಷನ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಅರ್ಬರ್ನ ಅಕ್ಸಲಿಯಾ ಸೈಂಟ್ ಆನ್ಸ್ ಮಹಿಳಾ ಪದವಿ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಪ್ರಥಮ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್. ಬ್ಯಾಚುಲರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಿನಿಕಲ್ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡಯಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಯಾಸ್ರಿನ್ PY SB ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್ ಪ್ರಥಮ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್. ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವಾಣಿಜ್ಯ ಮತ್ತು ನಿರ್ವಹಣಾ ನಿಕಾಯ ಬ್ಯಾಚುಲರ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಅಜಿತ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಎಂ ಕೃಪಾನಿಧಿ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಮರ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ಅಂಡ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಚೆನ್ನರಾಯ್ ರಾಜ್ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಶೇಷಾದ್ರಿಪುರಂ ಎಜುಕೇಷನಲ್ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ. Bachelor of Business Administration, Aviation Management, Shreya M. Jain College, Prathama rank. Bachelor of Commerce, Honors, Shafia Taj, St. Francis College, Prathama rank. Bachelor of Commerce, Tourism and Travel Management, Sufia Qasim, Asnat Mahila College, Prathama rank. Bachelor of Vocation, Information Technology, Siddharaju, BEL, Prathama Darje College, Prathama rank. Bachelor of Vocation, Retail Management, Ananya G, BMS, Mahila College, Prathama rank. Bachelor of Business Administration, S. Deepthi, Sheshadripuram Vanijya ಮತ್ತು Management College, ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ, ಶೇಷಾದ್ರಿಪುರಂ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ಬ್ರಿಗೇಡ್ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ. Bachelor of Commerce, Logistic and Supply Chain Management, Archana P, Dr. NSLM, Prathama Darje College, Prathama rank. Education, Bachelor of Education, Shweta Shri R, MS Ramaya College of Education, ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯದ ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಮತ್ತು ನಗದು ಬಹುಮಾನ. ದೈಹಿಕ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ, BP Ed, Edwin J, YMCA College of Physical Education, ಪ್ರಥಮ rank.
ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ತಮ್ಮ ಆಸನವನ್ನು ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸಬೇಕು. Now I invite Vice Chancellor to introduce the chief guest.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, ladies and gentlemen, I deem it my privilege and honor to introduce the chief guest of today's convocation, Padma Shri Dr. C.N. Manjunath, a renowned cardiologist and an exemplary director of Sri Jayadeva Institute of Cardiovascular Sciences and Research. Hailing from a humble agricultural family from Cholenahalli of Chenraipata Taluk of Hassan district, Dr. Manjunath, with his conviction, sincerity, and dedication, has attained the pinnacle of success in cardiology and medical sciences. He has endeared himself to the people of Karnataka and elsewhere by his innate humane qualities of kindness, compassion, humility, simplicity, and indeed with a very big heart. Under his able leadership, Sri Jayadeva Institute transformed as a world-class institute and has recorded 500% overall growth. Branches of Sri Jayadeva Institute have been opened in Mysore and Kalburgi. Dr. Manjunath believes that every needy patient should be given quality treatment, irrespective of financial affordability. The concept of treatment first, payment next is being introduced in the institute. Dr. Manjunath is also known for several community engagement and philanthropic missions. Under his stewardship, several camps have been organized to treat the underprivileged and tribal patients. More than 25 crore rupees donation from different charitable organizations have been mobilized by him to build a poor patients corpus fund. Dr. Manjunath has donated 2 acres of his own land for establishing a primary health center in his native village, Cholenahalli. In recognition of his numerous outstanding services, Dr. Manjunath has won many awards and accolades. To name a few, Nadoja Award, Hampi University 2022, Dronacharya Award 2018, Millennium Plaque of Honor by Honorable Prime Minister of India 2016, Man of the Year Award, Bangalore Press Club 2016, Lifetime Achievement Award, Indian College of Cardiology 2016. It gives me immense pleasure to request the chief guest, Padma Shri C.N. Manjunath, a renowned cardiologist and director of Sri Jayadeva Institute of Cardiovascular and Research, to deliver the convocation address.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. His Excellency, the Honorable Chancellor, Sri Tawarchand Gehlotji, Honorable Governor of Karnataka, and Dr. M.C. Sudhakar, Honorable Minister for Higher Education and the Pro-Chancellor of this university, Professor Lingaraj Gandhi, Vice-Chancellor, then the Registrar, Professor Lokesh, the members of the syndicates, academic council, and the various heads of the department, invitees, and the young graduating students, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, it's a matter of pride and privilege. It's an honor to be the chief guest and to give this convocation address at the second convocation of Bangalore City University on this memorable day. So graduation is both a concept and a process. Graduation means, yes, you're all getting degrees, whether it's undergraduation or postgraduate, but the concept is we should never stop learning because life never stops teaching. So graduation is both a concept as well as a process. My hearty congratulations to all the young graduates who are receiving today's certificate, medals, titles, and biggest congratulations is for their parents, because it is their parents who are the most happy today. Today you are all receiving education. Always gives power. Education is a passport to the future, and the future belongs to all those who believe in the beauty of the dreams. And education gives always a power, but the character gives the respect. So it should be a mix of both a knowledge as well as character. So education is really the superpower, and it is the powerful weapon. It is the powerful weapon which can change the nation, and we can change your life too. Collapse of education is collapse of the nation. That's what great Mandela used to say, collapse of education is collapse of the nation. Today you're all receiving medals, awards, certificates, degrees, and during this period you have gone through a lot of hardships, hard work, and also have faced a lot of challenges. I can understand you also face a lot of financial constraints too, but you have to take back home the great pleasant memories that you have gone through at this historic university. Because unfortunately in these days of digitalization, we carry a lot of pleasant memories in the pen drive, but unpleasant memories in the mind. So please take back the pleasant memories of this stay in various affiliated colleges in the mind. It's very essential and imperative responsibility on the part of teachers and university to produce the quality products. Ultimately, what matters is the quality products. It's not the number that matters, it's the quality of the products can matter. The quality can come only, this is where probably the state as well as the UGC, even the government of India should take an important note, because unless you have a quality teachers, regular teachers. So one of the, because the theme has to change from construction to creation of post, number one. Number two, we have to fill in all human resources in a very short frame time. That is the only way you can improve the quality of products. Otherwise, the buildings continue to be the ghost buildings with a very, very deficient faculty. So most important, the theme should move from construction to creation and creation to recruitment, and that should be the order of the day. It is also equally important, students, in addition to knowledge, they should cultivate good culture, wisdom, humanity, common sense, good behavior. Common sense is almost like a flower which is never grown in everybody's garden. Common sense, in fact, many of the great achievers have got a tremendous common sense, so that one has to acquire. And talent and skills alone are not sufficient to become good human beings. The destiny and future of all of you is shaped in the colleges So the future generation has to take our state and India to a greater heights. Unfortunately, today, many educated people are indulging in malpractices, crimes, hatredness, destructive measures, which is a matter of great concern. Our intelligence should be used for more constructive purpose. Degrees without culture, wisdom, social commitment have no meaning. For growth of this nation, 5 E's are extremely important. One is empathy, second is education, third is energy, fourth is environment, fifth is entrepreneurship. Those 5 E's are extremely important, keep it in mind. Yes, there is explosion of technology, and we are talking today about artificial intelligence, we are talking about machine learning. There is always a fear whether this artificial intelligence is going to snatch away the jobs, whether it is going to snatch away the opportunities, but probably one, because India is a country of nearly 135 crores, and there we need to balance between our manpower or the human power versus artificial intelligence, because now artificial intelligence is coming everywhere for making a diagnosis. Even reception can be an artificial intelligence, help desk can be artificial intelligence, and even the anchors could be an artificial intelligence in future. But one has to really balance, because we need to really give jobs to so many graduates. So it's a double-edged weapon. We can have the entire world in our hand through a mobile phone or a smartphone. See, today we are talking about G's, 2G's, 3G's, 4G's. See, in my opinion, these 3G's, many G's were there earlier. The first G is Guru, the second G is Guide, and the third is God. And of late, we have added, that is regular Google, that is the G. So these G's were there anciently too. Guru was there, Guide was there, and also the God was there. In this competitive world, every youth has a mindset. They must also move forward. They are naturally stressed. Life should be a dream. There are many challenges to make it come true. Success is difficult if you lack in confidence. Confidence is the superpower. So, in fact, I think the younger generation are under tremendous stress today, because they want to achieve too many things in a too short time. And you look at our education system. Today, all young youths in the age group and middle-aged in the age group of 20 to 40 are vulnerable to various lifestyle diseases. They are coming with high blood pressure, coming with diabetes, coming with heart attack, coming with a stroke. So I think today the children education has become mother's examination. Because look at their mothers who are just there. Today, at least in my opinion, probably a policy has to change. At least up to 7 years of childhood, up to first standard, their classes, the timing of the school should be, they should start at 10 o'clock, leave them by 12:30. Start at 10 o'clock, leave them at 12:30. Because today what is happening, we are building up the stress for the children right from their kindergarten school. They are not able to eat, they are not able to drink milk, and we are putting those small kids into the buses as animals. This is really a matter of concern, and by the time they reach 20, 25 years, they are looking like 70-year-old people and more vulnerable. So stress management has to start from the childhood. And mothers, look at the mothers are also having a lot of health problems today. We never used to see health problems before the age of 50. So on the other day, there was one mother came to us with chest pain, anxiety, and a lot of headache. I was asking why it's happening. Then she was telling me, my child did not get good marks. Then I was thinking whether it's 10th standard or 12th standard. Then I asked, what is your kid doing? And that lady said, LKG. So this is where our system need to change. So 4 C's for success in life and to reach desired goals. So these 4 C's are commitment, compassion, consistency, and communication. I think communication skill is an integral part of today's education, and we should have an holistic approach today. It is not just degrees, it is not just medals, it is not just ranks, titles. What is important is a very good communication skill. And see, with us or without us, Earth is going to exist and the world is going to exist. Be humble. That is very, very important. Life is always full of ups and downs. For example, you, as a cardiologist, I think an ECG could be a typical example to define what life it is. Ups and downs. If you look at the ECG, the waves will come up and down. Life is exactly like that. So there can be a rise, there can be a fall, but if it's a straight line on ECG, then that person is no more. So life is exactly like that. So there are two types of examination. My hearty congratulations to all my young, dear students. So there is, you have post-university examination, and there is also another important examination, what is called life examination. University examination, in my opinion, if you put in a lot of efforts, you can always pass because question paper is common. But in a life examination, for each one of us, the question paper is different. Trying to copy each other, you will end up in problems. So this is very, very important. And don't be afraid of failure. Failure, failure, what is the definition of failure? Failure, in my opinion, is the first attempt in learning. Success cannot come overnight. One has to work hard for some time. Today's youth is in a hurry to achieve too many things in a too short time. And of course, we are talking about integrated medicine and trying to take too many examinations in one go, put all of them under stress. So they want to reach the goal. The things which ought to be achieved in 5 years, these youths are, want to achieve in just 1 year, putting a lot of stress. What is stress? Stress is a gap between expectations and performance. One should have expectation, I agree, but too many expectations can put you in a lot of stress. And one of the best praise is, if you want to walk fast, walk alone, but if you want to go far, should go together. So I think we have to go together. It is a dream of any graduate to shape their future and to get employed as early as possible. If you look at this education system today, in general degrees, the employability is just 10 to 15%. But in technical courses, employability is around 30 to 40%. I think this is where it's a competitive world and the opportunities are limited. You should keep an open mind, try to look for jobs, whether it is either government or private. And one should not be always obsessed with the government jobs. Because a lot of people say, those who are working in private, no, I want to join government services and all. Today, I think the world has changed. And you should have an open mind to work even in a private sector, but probably that's where one has to go. Work hard, and of course, the present government has announced some incentives for the fresh graduates, 3,000 rupees for fresh graduates and 1,500 rupees for diploma. Use this money for upskilling or for coaching classes, or getting a coach for various competitive examination. Don't use this money somewhere in the malls or anywhere. So you can use this money for skill training and for coaching classes. One should not bother about failure. Many top officers, many great achievers, many inventors, many innovators have failed. Particularly in a competitive examination, attempts doesn't matter at all. Ultimately, it's the goal there we have to reach. So certainly some of you are aspiring for one of these competitive examination, whether it is through KPSC or even that UPSC or in our own field. So every field has a glamour and flavor if there is a commitment, if you should love your subject, that you should love your job. So that is where, so what is integrity? Integrity is nothing but doing your job efficiently when you are not watched, when you are not monitored. So you should develop integrity in your life. You can always inculcate entrepreneurship minds and create opportunities for yourself. One can always work as an employee. At least some of you can become, yes, you start as an employee, then over a period of time become an employer. So that's how your mindset should be. Whatever you achieve in a hard way, it will remain forever. So there is no escalator for success. We need to move forward step by step in a phased manner. Self-confidence, self-belief, hard work are really the superpower. This is very, very important. Superpower, self-confidence. Who is genius? I think every one of us are born with the same brain. It's not matter, the size of the brain is not important. Size of the thoughts is important. It's not the size of the brain, it is the size of the thoughts that's important. Who is genius? Genius, in my opinion, is 10% talent, 90% hard work, 90% love for the job, and so that is called a genius. So your best motivation is yourself. Mirror is the best example. Stand, we always try to take up some examples, take up some heroic persons. So I think you should just stand in front of the mirror, because your job nobody can do. You stand in front of the mirror, look at who is your hero. In fact, you are hero for yourself. And if you stand, that's what you just see, who is this hero. In the process of achieving your goals, don't resort to shortcuts. That's very, very important. See, just because you are not able to reach your dream or your aim, don't change your path. That is very, very important. What we learn in school and college is 50%. What university has taught you till today is only 50%. Another 50%, life will teach you. Your neighborhood will teach you. The environment will teach you. The circumstances will teach you. Marks and academic excellence is not the only criteria for successful life. Even those with low scores, with commitment, hard work, dedication can be great achievers. So marks with a positive mindset is the best combination. I certainly agree you should get fantastic marks. Marks are important, but alone is not sufficient. And so marks without interest has no meaning. Don't shy away from pen and paper. Today we are getting addicted to this digital technology. What is called screen addiction is a mental disorder. 1 in 8 in India is suffering from a screen addiction, because yes, we have to move with the system. We should be well acquainted with the computers. We should be well acquainted with the digital technology. But still today, you cannot, because all of a sudden, we have seen in our hospital, the entire system collapses. People talk about a paperless office. When the system collapses, there is nothing to support. So we have to have both in place, because there are some studies, when you read from a book or when you write with your pen and paper, the memory box in the brain, what is called hippocampus, is stimulated to a greater extent, and the memory is retained for a longer time. Today we are talking about somebody takes class, PowerPoint presentation, electricity goes off, class stops. That means they don't have anything in the brain. So this is where we need to balance between digital technology and all other things. One of the important things, research unfortunately has taken a backseat in India because of paucity of funds in almost all universities. It's a matter of great concern. Over a period of time, the research grants are virtually weaning away and disappearing. So research, it's imperative on the part of both the state government and the UGC to allocate sufficient funds for research activities. I think without research, there cannot be an university, and that is very, very important. And there is no progress, no innovation, no new thoughts. Research is the lifeline of discoveries and innovation. Otherwise, learning process will become stagnant. Allocation of funds for research activity is least in India compared to the rest of the world. You look at China, look at Japan, or look at for European nations. There is a generous allocation of research funds. So this is where you have to make, I think that should be taken as a very important thing. There are 3 types of intelligence. One is intrinsic intelligence, artificial intelligence, emotional intelligence. So yes, in my opinion, EQ is more important than IQ. Emotional quotient is more important than your intelligent quotient. At all stages of life, one should have patience, silence, and smiling. Today, we are working like machines, We are working like equipments. We don't look at each other. Even if you look at each other, you don't smile. Even on wedding receptions, many of them don't smile, even on wedding reception, because almost wedding was long over even before wedding. So this is where, across all stages of life, one should have patience, silence, and smiling. 5 I's are very important for students. That is intelligence, integrity, integration, involution, and also, innovation. So these 5 I's are very important. There are 9 commandments for better living. You should always have a dream, big dream. Your eyes can be small, but your dream should be big. And micro changes bring macro transformation. Don't shy away from your dreams. And there is no shortcut for learning. Inculcate optimism in life. Never go for social and economic comparison. Avoid overthinking and overambition. Tolerate and appreciate the growth of colleagues and others. Have social responsibility. Give something back to the society. That's what our honorary doctorate awardees have given back to the society. So whether it is Nisar Ahmed or Dr. Udi Krishna, Tarini Chidanand, they have given something back to the society. Never forget parents, teachers, and motherland. Celebrate Mother's Day, Parents' Day every day, not on those American days. And positive attitude and self-confidence are key points for your future. You should have faith in yourself. Faith is a small word, but has a supreme implication. 10 important, life lessons. I think these are very important. Today, you just go to the airport. Even if you just, in the queue, if you touch him inadvertently, they stare at you. That is not our culture. That is not our attitude. The 10 most important one-word life lessons are: most selfish one-letter word, I, avoid it. Most satisfying two-letter word, we, agree it. Most poisoning three-letter word, ego, kill it. Most used four-letter word, love, value it. Most pleasing five-letter word, smile, keep it. Fastest spreading six-letter word, gossip, ignore it. And 7, success. And most avoidable 8-letter word, jealousy, distance it. Most powerful 9-letter word, knowledge, acquire it. Most essential 10-letter word, confidence. Why I'm telling all those things is all those things will make you as a Vishwa Manava. That's what I am telling. And respect the world when you are young. Help the weak when you are strong. Confess the fault when you are wrong. One day you will be old, one day you will be weak, one day you will be wrong. So follow this in your life, very important. Success can be defined as see your goal, understand the obstacles, create a positive mental picture, clear your mind of self-doubt, embrace the challenge, stay in back, simply be silent in anger. These are some of the important. Life is a combination of hope and despair. Kindness makes you the most beautiful person in the world. So I think beautiful hearts are more important than the beautiful faces, in my opinion. Beautiful hearts are more important. Everyone should try to become an example by way of... today we talk about branded. We wear branded clothes. We talk about branded jewelry, branded footwear. I think your thoughts should be branded. Your achievement should be branded. That is very, very important. One of the major problems in our society nowadays is lack of confidence, increase in mental stress among the people, because today we see 30% of heart attack is below 40 years of age. Daily, day in and day out, 30%, we have seen 19-year-old student, 22-year-old medical student, 23-year-old engineering student, and even doctors. So this is all because of stress and stress. So stress management and lifestyle is very important. Our food habits, all those things are important. So just, of course, you might be wondering why a cardiologist is not talking about heart. Just for your good heart health, 5 points are important. Keep these 5 things as low as possible from your adulthood itself. 5 things as low as possible for a better heart health. That is blood pressure, second is blood sugar, third is blood cholesterol, fourth is body weight and waist circumference, fifth is overambition. This is very, very important. See, it's a very interesting thing. I will take, with the permission of the Honorable Governor, I will just take 3-4 minutes. So, because many of you are going to become teachers in the various colleges, many of you are going to become the professors. So, what should be your duties and responsibilities? All the time you are talking about only students, what should be their attitude, future. So what should be the duties and responsibilities of a teacher? So here is one parent goes to the school and he requests the teacher how his daughter or child should be trained in the school. ಇದು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ನಾನು. ಒಬ್ಬ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ತನ್ನ ಮಗನನ್ನು ಮಗಳನ್ನು ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಸೇರಿಸುವಾಗ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ ಕಳಕಳಿಯ ವಿನಂತಿ. ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರ ಬಂಧುಗಳೇ, ಇದು ನನ್ನೊಂದಿಗೆ ಹುಟ್ಟಿಕೊಂಡ ಕನಸುಗಳು ನಿಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಹಂಚಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವಷ್ಟೇ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನನ್ನ ಮಗನಿಗೆ ಮಗಳಿಗೆ ಅಂಕಗಳ ಹುಚ್ಚು ಹಿಡಿಸಬೇಡಿ. ಒಂದು ಉನ್ನತ ಹುದ್ದೆ ಹಿಡಿಯುವುದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನೀನು ಓದಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದೀಯಾ ಎಂದು ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿಕೊಡಬೇಡಿ. ಕೆಲಸ ಯಾವುದೇ ಇರಲಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕವಾಗಿ ಖುಷಿಯಿಂದ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯಿಂದ ನಿಷ್ಠೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾಡುವ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ ಎಂಬುದನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿಕೊಡಿ. ಉತ್ತಮ ಪುಸ್ತಕಗಳ ಹುಚ್ಚು ಹಿಡಿಯುವಂತೆ ಮಾಡಿ. ಶಾಲೆಯೇ ಪುಸ್ತಕಗಳಷ್ಟೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಿತಿ ಎಂಬ ಭ್ರಮೆ ಹುಟ್ಟಿಸಬೇಡಿ. ಭಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡುಗುವ ಬದಲು ಖುಷಿಯಿಂದ ಶಿಸ್ತಿಗೆ ಒಡ್ಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿಕೊಡಿ. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಬದುಕು ಕಲಿಸಿ. ಕಷ್ಟಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಓಡಿ ಹೋಗುವ, ಸುಖ ಬಂದಾಗ ಕುಣಿದಾಡುವ ಬದಲು ಸಮಚಿತ್ತತೆಯಿಂದ ಇರುವುದನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿಕೊಡಿ. ನೋವಿನಲ್ಲೂ ನಗುವುದನ್ನು ಕಲಿಸಿ. ಎಂದಿಗೂ ಜಾತಿಯ ಬೀಜ ಮೊಳೆಯದಂತೆ ನೋಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾದರೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳೆದು ಹೋಗುವುದನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿಕೊಡಿ. ಸುರಿಯುವ ಮಳೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೆನೆಯುವ ಚಿಟ್ಟೆಗಳ ಚಂದನವನ್ನು ಆನಂದಿಸುವ, ಹಾರುವ ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳನ್ನು ಎಣಿಸುವ, ಸಾಲಾಗಿ ನಡೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗುವ ಇರುವೆಗಳನ್ನು ಹಿಂಬಾಲಿಸುವ, ಬೀಜ ಮೊಳೆಯುವುದನ್ನು ಕಾಯುವ ಕುತೂಹಲವನ್ನು ತುಂಬಿ. ಗಿಡ ನೆಡಲು ಪಣ ತೊಡುವ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಬರುವಂತೆ ಮಾಡಿ. ಬದುಕಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮೋಸ ಮಾಡಿ ಗೆಲ್ಲುವುದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕವಾಗಿ ಸೋಲುವುದನ್ನು ಕಲಿಸಿ. ಅನ್ಯಾಯ ಮಾಡಿ ಗಳಿಸುವುದಕ್ಕಿಂತ, ಒಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ನೋವು ಮಾಡಿ ಪಡೆಯುವುದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕತೆಯಿಂದ ಸಾಧಿಸಲು ತಿಳಿಸಿ. ಜೀವನ ತುಂಬ ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿದೆ ಎಂಬುದನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿಕೊಡಿ. ಪ್ರತಿ ಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲೂ ಖುಷಿ ಇದೆ ಎಂಬುದನ್ನು ತಿಳಿಯಲಿ. ಹೆಣ್ಣನ್ನು ಗೌರವಿಸುವ, ದೀನ ದುರ್ಬಲರನ್ನು ವಯೋವೃದ್ಧರನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಮರುಗುವ ಗುಣ ಕಲಿಸಿ. ಕಷ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋವಿನಲ್ಲಿರುವವರ ಸಕಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ಧಾವಿಸುವ ಛಲ ಬರುವಂತೆ ಮಾಡಿ. ಕಡಿಮೆ ಅಂಕಗಳು ಬಂದರೂ ಧೃತಿಗೆಡದೆ ಬದುಕಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿ ದುಡಿದು ಜೀವಿಸುವುದನ್ನು ಕಲಿಸಿ. ನಾನು ಅವನನ್ನು ಒಬ್ಬ ಡಾಕ್ಟರು, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರು, ಉನ್ನತ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಿಂತ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಮನುಷ್ಯರಾಗಿ ಬಾಳುವುದನ್ನು ಕಾಣಬಯಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಇಂಥ ಗುಣವನ್ನು ರೂಢಿಸಿದರೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಚುರಿ. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇದು ಇಟ್ ಸಮರೈಸಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್. ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಹಾಗೆ ಹೀಗೆ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಮೈ ಅಪೀಲ್ ಟು ಆಲ್ ಗ್ರಾಜ್ಯುಯೇಟ್ಸ್, ಒಂದಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ದಿನ ನೀವು ಓದಿದ ಶಾಲೆಗೆ, ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ, ನೀವು ಓದಿದ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವೇ ಒಂದು ದಿವಸ ಈ ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವದ ಭಾಷಣವನ್ನು ನೀವು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆ ರೀತಿ ನೀವು ಬೆಳೆಯಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಿಗ್ನೇಚರು ಒಂದೊಂದು ದಿನ ಆಟೋಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನನ್ನ ಬಯಕೆ. ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಮತ್ತು ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರ ನಮ್ಮ ಬದುಕಿನ ಮೂಲ ಸೂತ್ರಗಳು. ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಮತ್ತು ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರ. ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಸಾಲದು, ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಎಡವಲು ಬಿಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗೆ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಕೆಡವಲು ಬಿಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಬಹಳ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದದ್ದು. ಸೊ ಐ ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್, ಡೆಡಿಕೇಶನ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ದೆನ್ ಡೆಸಿಗ್ನೇಷನ್. ಸಿನ್ಸಿಯಾರಿಟಿ ಈಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ದೆನ್ ಸೀನಿಯಾರಿಟಿ. ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೋರ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ದೆನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಬಲ್ಸ್. Mindset is more important than marks. Efforts are more important than the results. Don't bother about results. Just put in your efforts. Believe in yourself. Invest in yourself. Believe in yourself. Have patience. Very important. Younger generation do not have patience. Have patience, and ultimately you will be the winner. So once again, I thank every one of you for giving this great opportunity to address on this occasion. Wishing all the graduates a great future. And hope to see all of you as angels of progressive, productive, and friendly India. Thank you.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to request you to address the students and dissolve the convocation.
बेंगलुरु सिटी यूनिवर्सिटी के द्वितीय दीक्षांत समारोह में मंच पर उपस्थित और सभागृह में उपस्थित श्री जयदेव इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ कार्डियो स्कूलर साइंस एंड रिसर्च बेंगलुरु के निदेशक और इस दीक्षांत समारोह के मुख्य अतिथि पद्मश्री डॉक्टर CN मंजुनाथ जी, विश्वविद्यालय के कुलपति प्रोफेसर लिंगराज गांधी जी, विश्वविद्यालय परिवार के समस्त सदस्यगण, सीनियर डीन प्रोफेसर हरि प्रसाद जी, मानद उपाधि से सम्मानित महानुभाव, सिंडिकेट एवं अकादमिक परिषद के सम्माननीय सदस्यगण, उपाधि प्राप्त करने वाले विद्यार्थीगण और उनके परिजन, सम्माननीय अतिथि एवं मीडिया के मित्रगण, आप सबको सादर प्रणाम करता हूं और इस दीक्षांत समारोह में आपका हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूं। प्रसन्नता का विषय है कि विश्वविद्यालय द्वारा शिक्षा, साहित्य एवं सामाजिक क्षेत्र में उत्कृष्ट कार्य करने वाले तीनों महानुभावों को मानद उपाधि प्राप्त की गई है। मैं उनका हार्दिक अभिनंदन करता हूं, बधाई देता हूं, शुभकामनाएं देता हूं और उनसे आग्रह करता हूं कि जिस प्रकार से वो अभी काम कर रहे हैं उसी प्रकार से इन कामों को आगे भी करते रहें, मेरी शुभकामनाएं। आज उपाधि प्राप्त छात्रों को भी बहुत बधाई और शुभकामनाएं देता हूं, उनके उज्जवल भविष्य की भी कामना करता हूं। आपने और हमने सबने देखा और मुझे जानकारी भी मिली है कि इस विश्वविद्यालय में 60% गर्ल्स ने, महिलाओं ने उपाधि प्राप्त की है और गोल्ड मेडल प्राप्त करने वालों की संख्या में भी महिलाएं, गर्ल्स अधिक है। ये इस बात का प्रतीक है कि महिलाएं देश में सशक्त हो रही है और पुरुषों की तुलना में कंधे से कंधा मिला करके आगे बढ़ रही है। हमारी शैक्षणिक एवं सांस्कृतिक परंपरा अति प्राचीन है तथा प्राचीन काल से ही वसुदेव कुटुंबकम के दर्शन और ध्यान पर केंद्रित होकर सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया, अर्थात सभी सुखी रहे, सभी निरोगी है, इस सोच को लेकर के आगे बढ़ रही है। विश्व बंधुत्व और विश्व शांति तथा समता और समृद्धता की प्रेरणादायी शिक्षा हमको उसके आधार पर मिल रही है। हम भारतीय प्राचीन ज्ञान के क्षेत्र में पुरातन काल से ही अग्रणी हैं। सिंधु घाटी सभ्यता की असाधारण वास्तुकला और नगर नियोजन, नालंदा और तक्षशिला जैसे विश्वविद्यालयों में संसार के विभिन्न देशों से छात्र एवं शोधार्थी गणित, खगोल विज्ञान, चिकित्सा, इंजीनियरिंग, वास्तु आदि क्षेत्रों में ज्ञान प्राप्ति हेतु भारत आते थे और इस कारण से और अन्य कारणों से भारत विश्वगुरु कहलाता था। कुशाग्र, मेधावी और प्रतिभाशाली विद्यार्थी आदर्श समाज की संरचना के आधार स्तंभ है। आज के इस अवसर पर मैं आपसे आग्रह करना चाहता हूं कि आप अपने कार्य व्यवहार और सोच को समाज के विचार सूत्र, संस्कृति एवं सभ्यता के साथ जोड़ने का प्रयास करें। नए विचार, नए प्रयोगों के लिए प्रेरक एवं प्रभावपूर्ण वातावरण बनाने का दायित्व उच्च शिक्षा संस्थानों के साथ ही हम सबका है। प्रतिभाशाली युवा पीढ़ी का भी है। आप समाज एवं देश की आशाओं के केंद्र हैं। आप और हम सब जानते हैं कि अपना देश युवाओं का देश है। युवा भारत की भावी पीढ़ी है, भारत के कर्णधार हैं और देश के युवाओं से देशवासियों की बहुत अपेक्षाएं हैं। मैं युवाओं से आग्रह करना चाहूँगा कि वो उनकी अपेक्षाओं को पूरा करने की दिशा में सक्रिय और कठोर परिश्रम करें। इसके साथ ही मैं अभिभावकों से भी आग्रह करता हूं कि अपनी सोच में परिवर्तन लाएं और आज के बदलते परिवेश में अपने बच्चों को नौकरी कराने की बजाय अगर स्वयं औद्योगिक क्षेत्र में, उद्यमिता के क्षेत्र में आकर के नौकरी देने वाले बनने का प्रयास करें। निश्चित रूप से इस प्रकार की आज अपने देश में महती आवश्यकता है। इस समय आत्मनिर्भर और सशक्त भारत की बात हो रही है। ऐसे समय में जरूरी है कि डिजिटल गतिविधियों को अधिक से अधिक प्रसारित करने के लिए तकनीक के उपयोगकर्ता के लिए सरल और सुविधा संपन्न बनाया जाए। आपने और हमने सबने देखा है, देश की आज़ादी के 75 वर्षों में भारत ने हर क्षेत्र में तेज गति से प्रगति की है और देश की अर्थव्यवस्था में प्रगति का जो आंकड़ा है वो विश्व के 5वें देशों में 5वें स्थान पर है। और भारतवासियों की इच्छा आकांक्षा है, सरकार ने भी संकल्प लिया है कि इसको आने वाले समय में हम विश्व के देशों में 3रे स्थान पर पहुंचाएंगे। इसमें आपको और हमको सबको सहयोग करने की महती आवश्यकता है। निश्चित रूप से भारत विकासशील देश है और तेज गति से हर क्षेत्र में विकास कर रहा है। आने वाले 25 वर्ष हमारी आज़ादी के 100 वर्ष पूर्ण होने वाले हैं और जब हम आज़ादी के 100 वर्ष पूरे होंगे और आज़ादी की वर्षगांठ मनाएंगे, उस समय देश को दुनिया के देशों में अग्रणी पंक्ति में खड़ा करने की आवश्यकता है। मैं देश के युवाओं से और सभी महानुभावों से आग्रह करता हूं कि देश को विकसित राष्ट्र की श्रेणी में अग्रिम पंक्ति में लाने के लिए हम अपने कर्तव्यों के प्रति वफादारी से, कर्तव्य निष्ठा से काम करके देश को विकसित राष्ट्र बनाएं। विश्वविद्यालय समाज के लिए प्रासंगिक सामाजिक परंपरा, समस्याओं एवं शोध को बढ़ावा दे और मानव जाति को जलवायु परिवर्तन से होने वाली स्वास्थ्य समस्याओं का समाधान खोजें। साथ ही इस बात की जरूरत है कि ऐसी जीवन शैली के मॉडल्स के बारे में भी विचार किया जाए जो आसानी से सुलभ हो। उसमें गरीबों, सबसे कमजोर लोगों के साथ हमारे पर्यावरण की देखरेख को भी प्रमुखता मिलनी चाहिए। शिक्षाविदों, अनुदान संस्थाओं, नीतिज्ञों, मानवतावादियों एवं समाज का उत्तरदायित्व है कि वास्तविक रूप में देश के आर्थिक, सामाजिक, सांस्कृतिक एवं तकनीकी प्रगति तथा विकास हेतु शिक्षण में सांस्कृतिक एवं मानव मूल्यों का समावेश सुनिश्चित करें और इसके लिए हम सबको प्रयास करने की महती आवश्यकता है। आज के इस दीक्षांत समारोह में आप सब पधारे, मैं आप सबका आभार व्यक्त करता हूं और आज के मुख्य अतिथि और प्रमुख वक्ता मंजुनाथ जी ने विस्तार से हमारा मार्गदर्शन किया है, मैं उनके प्रति भी आभार व्यक्त करता हूं। मेरी वाणी को विराम देने के पूर्व आप सबको बधाई एवं शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय कर्नाटक।
I request the Honorable Chancellor to dissolve the convocation.
I dissolve the convocation.
Please raise for the national anthem. National anthem by police band. Please remain standing. ಇಂದಿನ ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ವಾರ್ಷಿಕ ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಸಂಪನ್ನಗೊಂಡಿತು. ಈಗ ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಹಿಮ್ಮುಖವಾಗಿ ತೆರಳಲಿದೆ. ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಲಸಚಿವರು ಮೌಲ್ಯಮಾಪನ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಲಾಂಛನ ದಂಡಧಾರಿಗಳಾಗಿ ತೆರಳಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅನಂತರ ಕುಲಾಧಿಪತಿಗಳು, ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು, ಕುಲಪತಿಗಳು, ಗೌರವ ಡಾಕ್ಟರೇಟ್ ಪುರಸ್ಕೃತರು, ಸಿಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಸದಸ್ಯರು, ವಿದ್ಯಾ ವಿಷಯಕ ಪರಿಷತ್ತಿನ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ಮತ್ತು ಡೀನರು ಜೋಡಿಯಾಗಿ ಹಿಂದಿರುಗುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Now the convocation procession is returning. The mass bearer, registrar evaluation, is leading the convocation procession. The Chancellor, Chief Guest, Vice Chancellor, Honorary Doctorate Awardees, Syndicate members, Academic Council members, and Deans are returning in the procession. ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವದ ಯಶಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಶ್ರಮಿಸಿದ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಹಕರಿಸಿದ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಭೋಜನದ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನ ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಭೋಜನವನ್ನ ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸಿ ತೆರಳಬೇಕಾಗಿ ವಿನಂತಿ. The lunch is arranged for everyone. Please have lunch and proceed.